Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to...
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait, how long have I been standing?
Not long. You just appeared... Boss, what's wrong? You look like...
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Hallucinated?
How indeed.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything like this...
Only once.
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little...
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause...
Meaning, you're not...
Meaning this is...
Boss, it's fine.
Oh, listen to you.
What?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here. I suggest everyone even though you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just...
Don't I have...
If we can find...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. You have my word. This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign. There's someone...
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour.
Oh.
There you are! Sinue's been looking for...
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more...
What do you mean, Lucy?
Hey, kid.
Get in his good books? What?
I've written a
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warm...
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought...
If it was...
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be... You know how prosperous our... But things are looking up.
So you're the...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated.
So... do you get any...
Of course.
That's our well, and you know it! Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, and that special You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice. There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it's...
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert. This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail. I'm writing to you because, praise to God, you told me to write. I urgently need. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of...
Ah, officer. Well,
I thought you would at least have the courtesy.
this is the finest wine our village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt...
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. Nor...
She showed up here a few days ago, and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family?
Just the one. Correct.
So, no brothers, no
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brother.
All right, get over here. Sign your name on the form. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through them.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs.
A weak student. Good.
I think what you're saying...
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are, and I'm sure you know...
Because of where I come...
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions? What's...
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the academia, where do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't mention it.
Hey, don't say... You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia either.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world... This must be it. Let's take a look. A dilapidation survey from Port Ormo. This one was never even open. Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the... This one is addressed to the Immorta Sage. Guide in clinical terms. For example, this seems like something the academia would want to know. Wait, what the note says? This next one is addressed to... A few words of protest regarding recent change. In recent years, the academia has taken... However, as well as education is as Grand Sage policy, I do hope you will give some... Great... And the sender... So this... Whatever. This isn't what... I'm not exactly holding out. I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone... I don't believe for once... Wait. Could the...
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleague Zaid when you ran into trouble. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You seemed very pleased. And in my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business. And the Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight, promising to make me a special ambassador of the academia and help us find a way to make... This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. The Eob and Unut are descended from the Thamudians. While we trace our ancestry to Tulatala, I found a well belonging to the Eob tribe. They declined to help us, but when we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take you up on that offer. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert. And I told you, we have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She is a smart girl. I know she won't disappoint.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. And you were so you swore. You liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world and who fell for it? Which makes I think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done. I just came to say goodbye.
Never?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you.
It was, but it doesn't matter. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some in... What's wrong? I thought you liked incense. Although, I did...
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said...
Yeah, about that. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it.
But never...
All right, that's all.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Yeah. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. I'll be lucky if I even make it... It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to...
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Iab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region.
Huh. So, you do know who...
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it?
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might... Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Iab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeology. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get greedy, Iab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only... I hope I am
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long... You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate... And what does a barbarian like you have to lose?
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration.
Gladly. I am partial to wine, so let's indulge in a few...
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Eab's military superiority.
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't...
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the...
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours.
Glad to hear it.
If there is a traitor.
Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate...
The Eab are... So let me ask...
Kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own rule...
Right. Natural allies. Weren't the Eab... Let me be clear...
Say no more.
Good. You see, Dad? Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary... I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this, but you couldn't...
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but...
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp turn. So, anyway, that's enough of that. Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yes,
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so...
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest...
Ah.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religion.
I'm no expert in the history of
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity, but I know about Sethos too.
What about him? Is he a big deal?
Well, he's not a small deal. Please. This is the Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take.
A statue with the head of...
That's Thoth, the Ibis King, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great...
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before by using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past. Well, the monster formerly known as Rerir. It seems I alerted him. I was tracking him. Then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Iab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth. But I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any humans.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned. Thank you all for being. As promised, the Raker of Soul...
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse, no matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Notcry. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lauma, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge. The term Moongate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of it.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moongate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open.
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon.
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as Nefer mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I
agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the with the abyssal power he wields. No ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the wild hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and
without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation. This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure, Mr.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rerir,
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any...
Mine too. We could never know...
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today.
That's very thoughtful.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and die. Hey, is it... Nice.
Why not?
If it's all the same... Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get... Firstly, it's only a matter of time.
Honest...
Well, felt like some kind of...
2 days?
That remains to be... You have some history with him, right? Do you think... Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you...
Oh, Paimon.
All right. We felt a little uneasy.
Roping us in?
I choose my...
Sir Varka?
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible line...
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, to be clear, I don't doubt...
I want to do everything within my power. The Rehir of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce...
Well, that... as in... of course...
Thank you.
I should be the one... great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Firstly. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, turns out...
As someone who's had their...
Understood.
Well, everyone, that...
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay!
The Frost Moon Sire.
And the rest of... No objections?
Wait! We can still...
Everyone says things they regret.
A very...
Who'd you hear?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl.
This plan can only...
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our... Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me... So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that... In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only...
Oh! Does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Nodcry is gonna go down the drain!
Okay. So what exactly is so...
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? What?
It's a very...
Looks like...
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
Oh, I would. Don't forget. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
Oh, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha!
That's Mage Alice. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon. Anyway, took him long and Marak delivered it to me. So nosy.
Surely it
could be. Or either way. Huh? What does...
Paimon's...
Well, you're always gonna be... Alice has been and more than that. No one knows what the future will bring. What up? Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was some sort... My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangama Bay business.
All right.
I do say so, and that's... Oh, and could you two...
Traveler, Paimon.
Everything going smooth?
Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures.
What? You can actually dissect the wild hunt?
That depends on your definition of wild hunt and dissect. Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate. The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a... Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his... It's a strange... Perhaps the only... Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, back to our research findings. You could think of this... Unfortunately...
Miss Columbina's it's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must... Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to...
How wonderful. Well, thank you for making the...
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you.
All right, then.
Go, Barbara, go!
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes.
My lady.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the... This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. For me, that means this gentleman is the Grand Master of the night.
Hey everyone, guess I should introduce myself. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard working.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina was...
That's right.
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way, but it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different from other...
You're more perceptive. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. I don't recall any happy moments from that time.
Is that because hate...
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his...
You're welcome.
Friend. He betrayed me. And I never really understood...
Okay. So... You see? You're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see that...
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone... Actually...
You mean the Harbingers who...
Yes. I always thought they were only... And even now...
Clearly, they view you...
I feel a little guilty. I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because Have you noticed that the trap...
Huh.
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish...
You will?
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you. You can't control their gratitude.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's!
Not too long.
Are you nervous about...
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened, but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so... My restless
Oh, that doesn't sound like such...
Well, in the past when I was a fae, but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to
Looks like I'm not.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay?
I struggled to settle down at first. Please.
Never! Over here!
Ino asked me to relay a message. Meanwhile, I know her.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chest set's looking okay.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage in a moment.
No sense sitting around.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take every ounce of strength.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
You're just me. The moonlight. Betrayed. Pathetic.
Close your eyes. Be steady now. Close your eyes.
Futile hunting now.
No more lies.
Leave this place.
Let me help you guys. Eat this!
The moonlight.
Protect us.
Praise you.
For the everlasting forest.
The moonlight betrays you. Hunt him down.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Be silent.
The moonlight. Pathetic. Move. The moonlight betrays you. Move.
Wipe out!
How unfortunate.
The moonlight burns. It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you. Receive my blessing. A grave transgression.
Observe.
Leave this place. Have I brought this on myself?
Do you see now?
Close your eyes.
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Close your eyes. See you at the graveyard. Keep your distance. Do you fear the dark?
The moonlight betrays you. Hunt him down. It's all futile. Hunt him down. The moonlight betrays you.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
Pathetic!
Steady now.
Hunt him down!
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
By the frost in the hold. Branch into song.
Are you quite finished? Be silent.
The moonlight. Pathetic. It's all futile. Hunt him down. Move.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Your little game of heroics is over. Moonlight betrayed you. Who wants to go first? No. Get out of my sight!
No! We've been separated.
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence. Reward.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Hold on, silence.
They're gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. The plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Destroyed. Reborn.
It all adds up. The mystery unwrapped.
Go! Found the way!
Can't hide the truth.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Go!
How much power will it
Deception
take?
ends here.
Wipe out!
Absurd.
Your death is within my grasp!
Seek within.
Time to come clean.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more lies. Shameless. Seek within.
Wipe out! Water jet!
How much power will it take?
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Bombs away!
Can't hide the truth. Seek within. It all ends.
Wipe out!
Destroyed and reborn.
Can't hide the truth.
I've got this. The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
How much power will it take?
It all adds up. No more lies.
Let's see what they're made of.
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Bombs away!
Run or to hide.
Seek within. The mystery unravels.
Destroyed and reborn. Destroyed.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. No other way.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Never! Your eye...
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to say you cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power... I've seen it before!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rheindotter in our midst!
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open!
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rarir.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer. It's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake.
Even so. Okay. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge
I'd be hard-pressed to...
Still, people suffer when they... I had hoped you could...
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing and I'll send full details through. My dear friends, we have fought.
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage.
You're right. There's no... But I must say...
Things are a little...
Friends.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
da 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 da. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Back in my day, we...
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect!
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear.
Yep. We're...
Oh wait! Where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch...
Traveler, Paimon. Turns out that moon...
Yeah, but...
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for...
Oh! Sure! Did you hear that?
You bet!
Sure thing!
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't... No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open heart. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta... If you're worried about me, you can... It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call... Oh, Father. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad. He's never brought it up, but why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time train... Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answer. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me. So that's enough. He's a prisoner. He lives in... It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Good. If you ask me, for example... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, if you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I'm very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly, after all that
Huh? Am I imagining things?
So, that close colleague who's...
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the...
Why come and ask me?
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your card.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable...
Huh?
Let's see.
Stop!
It's nothing to hide.
How?
You're a curious case, but I'm afraid no matter how... You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least... Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into. The tech people handled the tech.
It's a pity that so few people know.
So? What's the...
But surely you have dreamed...
You don't get it, do you? Just thinking of...
Thank you.
For the
and the pendant.
Oh, that.
Seems like we've both...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah. Though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but... Memory can be even more ruthless. My sister can't help me now.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that, plus...
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot going for you.
I appreciate the...
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did it.
What?
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take...
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've... Can I get you a drink?
Huh?
Handling a drink.
Paimon believes, to be totally honest.
Don't worry.
To put it in this, when facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, so instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough for this to work. For added security, the alchemical array, that power.
What surprised me, given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely...
It must have been a painful...
Absolutely. He was torn between two... Anyway, how...
That's the only reason you're here.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino, I think this is very important. So I felt...
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to...
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me. Give it...
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you...
Oh, don't you worry about that. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help your... My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, and other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. Trying to predict the future is like Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is... Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like...
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request.
So...
I just told Alain's work was like epic poetry. Not that there's anything bad. Anyway, while we're on the top, Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together. They were all quite but beneath the friendship, unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy, a mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream, but alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of... But I'm told that the attempted... What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective. Really? Renee no longer exists. I don't like fanatics. Maybe I could understand. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin. He managed to put a stop to the first. To his credit, I suppose. After that, the only thing supporting his work. But although the design, I think that for me, yet Alain's intellect, once he realized, he quit working on his. He told me that I think that at the very end, many years after, and that is the story of two. One went all in, the other sought desperately to burn bright in his life. Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps they were young children with, or maybe they, but instead, the search, Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try? The way you said that sounded just like he gave the no elaboration. Just a quick short answer before getting right back. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia. Exit hibernation mode. Begin.
Use of force authorized.
Go, Barbara, go! What a bountiful harvest!